there, welcome back to the channel again. Today in this video I'll be sharing on how to make a bishop sleeve. We have different designs of bishop sleeve, one with collar stand and the other with elastic band on the wrist area. So the first thing we're going to be needing in this tutorial is our pattern master, our measuring tape, our chalk, and our scissors. So here is the material. The fabric I'm using is a crepe fabric, and I'm working with a length, the sleeve length of about 21 to 22 inches in length. So I'll measure it now and I will add extra inches because I will be making gathers at the wrist area of the down of the sleeve I'm making. So that's why I'll be adding extra inches to the sleeve length. So next thing I'll do is the wrist of the sleeve I'll be making. I'll take the measurement. The measurement of the wrist I'm working on is 8 inches divided by 2 because this fabric now is on fold, so that gives me 4 inches, and I'll add additional half an inch to that for seam allowance, for sewing allowance, so which gives me 4.5, and this is it. I added like 6.5 inches to this for the gathers of the wrist area. So the next thing I will be doing now is taking my armhole measurement. Whatever the armhole you're working on is what you take at the top of your sleeve. Don't forget that. As you can see me doing in this video, armhole I'm working on is 22 inches. So I'm trying to make the curve area with my pattern master. So I'll get my pattern master again and then use it to curve those areas that is needed. So after doing this, I'll take my measuring tape again to check if it's actually the amount of inches I needed. So now I'll add extra 1 inches. If you like, you can add 1.5 inches to this, depends on your preference. So after doing this, I will connect it to the wrist area of the sleeve I'm working with. Then after connecting it, I'll cut this out. After cutting that out, I'll get my collar stand now for the wrist side of the sleeve I'm making. So here is the collar stand, and this is about 1.5 inches in length. So, and the my round sleeve, my round wrist measurement is about 9 inches, 8 to 9 inches. So after making the ruffles, and this is the other one for the other sleeve. So for the sleeve now, I'll take my measurement and I will add additional 1 inches, which gives me 5.5 inches. So I'll cut this out now. So as you can see, after cutting it out, this is how it will look like after putting it on our sleeve. So now I will open my sleeve now. I'll open my sleeve now. Remember, we are cutting a sleeve, and we'll be needing both the back and the front side of our sleeve to be different. So to do this now, I will just need a bit of curve, removing some few inches from one side of the armhole curve I made earlier. So I'll cut it out from this angle. First thing I'll do, I will notch it. Then after notching it, I'll flip it over to the other side, to the wrong side where I made a chalk already. So I'll go down by 0.5 inches. Here I'll go down by 0.5 inches for the front side, for one part of the sleeve. So I'll connect it over now from the place where I notched it, connecting it back to the armhole. Just make sure if you want to use your curve ruler, you can use it, but if you can do it this way too, is okay. So I will now cut this out now after taking the measurements. So guys, if this is your first time here, you're welcome. Kindly turn on your notification bell so as to get notified each time I upload new videos, and kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. So and after cutting it out, I'll turn it to meet with the back armhole. As you can see the difference between it after cutting that out. So the next thing I will do, I'll go to my machine now and make a free stitches down our wrist area. So this is it after making a losing stitches with this, with the last 0 number of my machine. So this is it without back stitching it. So now I'll pick one of those thread, then I will make a ruffle out of this to meet with the actual wrist measurement of the sleeve I'm making, which is 10 inches in total. So if you have a pin, you can actually pin this down before making your stitching. So here's the final look of the stitches on the wrist part of the sleeve I'm making. As you can see how neat it is. This is about 1/2 inch stitching I use for this down part of it. So you can see how neat and how the ruffle really came out well. So likewise I did so to the other sleeve of the sleeve I'm making. So this is it. If you have a serger, you can actually do a zigzag stitches around it. So what I'll do next is go to my machine and run a 1/2 inches down to the armhole. Remember, for the armhole we have like an extra 1 inches allowance, so don't forget to make sure you have your actual round armhole measurement. So this is it. I'll stitch it to this point and then fix it to any of your desired outfits. So come to an end of this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment below where you're watching this video from, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bell so as to get notified each time I upload new video. Bye.